Today we're going to start here in Converse and look at what has happened in February for the market report for Converse. So this report comes out every 30 days or so, and it shows you what's happened in the areas that we pick. So this will be the first one that we're going to do today. We're going to do about 5 or 6 ones today to go over different areas in San Antonio, Helotes, Bernie, all those. So the first thing you can see, there are some more homes coming to the market. So not very much, a little bit, 1.8%. So a little bit more homes are coming to the market, but they are staying on the market longer. So you can see, it's no longer a 1 week, 2 week close like it was last year. Now you're going to be in the 3 months to 6 months type period. So you're almost on 4 months as the average days on market. It's gone up a little bit, but it's not too bad. And then off the market, things are selling, so things are coming off the market as well. One of the big ones here is the average home price is now 300,000, about 301,000 in the Converse market, and the average sold price is 283,000. So you can see both of these went down a little bit, not really 0.5%, so nothing huge. But you can still see that the average home price and the sold price are getting close. They're only about 17,000 off, so you're pretty close to getting where it is. So people are now listing the homes for the right value. They're no longer getting crazy and trying to think, my home is worth 290, I'm going to sell it for 500. That's not happening anymore. This is a much better market we're getting into now in Converse. The sold to listed ratio here on the right is another really good indicator of what's happening. So this has gone down 55%. What that means is that 55% of the homes did not sell what they were listed at. So if you're a buyer, it's a great time to think, okay, now I can put less or get seller concessions or things like that. The other thing you can do right here is the price reductions. So even though we've had 55% that didn't sell, the other 45% went sold at what they were listed, or about 45 sold at what they were listed at that point. So the price reductions have gone down. If you look at last month, there was a pretty good price reductions. So people are still having to reduce the price. About half of them still had to reduce the price to sell it, but it was less than what happened in January. So that shows that our market here in Converse, it is stabilizing. The Converse market is getting good. We are getting a better market. You can see better value. Now, if you jump over here and look in the Converse area, this is on the website. There's going to be all the links to these in the YouTube video. So here you can see right here is the most popular home in Converse. Here's the most expensive home for sale in Converse, and here's the least expensive. Okay. And you can look here and see this is the county stats for the Converse area, and you can compare what Converse goes to the stats. You can see it's pretty similar. The county's a little bit more expensive than Converse. And then right here is the market health that's happened so far. You can see we're just feeding in right now. We don't have a lot of data yet for March, obviously. So homes are going, but there hasn't been a ton of new listings yet that they've had the data for. So this is still, of course, this part is still building out. So the homes, we had a lot of listings coming up, and then we're just waiting for the data to show how it goes to March, because this won't happen again. It's 30 days past. But people are putting their homes for sale. Price reductions are going down some, and homes are selling, which is great. Now the most, right here, if you go to the top again, this most popular home in Converse is a new home. It's built by Liberty Builders. You can see it's right here as a picture, and it's a great home there. They do a good job. And here's the floor plan, 2-car garage. You can have these extra things in the home if you want. But one of the good things about the Liberty home, and here's the outside where they're building it right now, it's only $289. So if you go back here and look, the average sold price is $283. They priced that very well to sell. And the good thing about being with Liberty Home is that you do have some concessions. New home builders will pay your closing costs. I'd love to walk you out there and walk you through the home and explain more about that. So again, the market in Converse is getting better. It's still not, if you still price it too much, you are going to have to drop it because it won't sell to the listed ratio. But if you price it right and get with a good agent, you're going to make sure that you sell it at the right value.